Welcome back to another segment with regards to things of resilience nature and of gratitude. Today, I want to share some information about deep breathing. Breathing is something that is easy and recommended in pretty much any scenario of stress and anxiety. But something that is lesser known is why we ask to do some deep breaths. We say, yes, it's very calming, but it sounds so banal that we don't do it. So I want to share with you a bit of my understanding about why it is so powerful. So when we're in a situation, a new situation, something that we don't feel that we control, uncertain or new, we have this response of the fight, flight, or freeze. So what happens in that moment? That is something that is signaled by the base of the brain, the reptilian brain, and it prepares your body to fight, flight, or I don't know what's going to happen, but I got to be ready for it. And that causes constriction of the blood vessels and breathing vessels. And so our breathing becomes shallow because we're on high alert. And when we're in that protective, ready for action, it's no longer a time to be creative. We're on really survival mode. So when we force slow, deep breaths, it sends a different signal to the brain. It tells the brain the danger's past. We're all good now. And so it's this contradictory message to say you can shut down the alarm, get back to normal. So instead of waiting for life to tell us that we can calm down and come back to normal, we can initiate that change by changing our breathing. So this becomes very powerful because as soon as that starts to happen within the body, you'll see that your heart rhythm will go down. It improves cognition function to think and make decisions, which just went out of the window when you're under stress. You could say that some people think better when they're under stress, and that may be true, but that is something that is developed. The capacity to regularly be able to think under stress is a developed process. And one of the ways that you develop it is by deep breathing while you're in the process. So there's different types of deep breathing. I've linked a video in the notes from a doctor who explains different types of breathing. And so you've got some options about where to start. But the easy thing to start is just slow, deep breaths. It just gets you focused, grounded, and gets you clearer. And that is where resilience then starts to come into place. And the gratitude is that I'm grateful I've got this easy tool that I can use no matter what the situation, just to calm down and see exactly what I need to do. So there's the gratitude in the resilience. I look forward to sharing some more things with you, and the information on how to get my book or how to work with me is in the notes. Thanks. Bye-bye.